Okay. Checkity. Okay, we're here. Okay. I was just double checking the sound that the sound was going to play. Let me just, before I start here, wait. Let me just check to see if the sound's going through. Okay, it's going through. Okay, everybody, I'm excited to show you this video today. I have been working so hard. That's why I haven't been posting any videos lately. But I'm really excited to show everybody this cool song that I've been making. I guess I'm calling it sober, you know. I guess that's what we'll call it. Um, Everybody's seen like the first part of this. But I'm gonna show you what I've been working on essentially. So the last time you seen this, there wasn't any vocal chops, so it was just a plain beat, and I believe we were using these plucks. We had a bunch of plucks going and stuff like that. And since then, I have done so much to this song, to the drop. So I'm gonna go through it one by one. So you guys know the drop right here, the percussion. So only thing I added was this. Nothing else, nothing new. This is all the same. This is all the same. This is all the same. That is new. So this is just gonna play at the pause of the. And so yeah, that's that. I've also originally we had like the whatchamacallit, the chords playing. So essentially I kept getting confused and a little bit pissed off with this beat because this right here, it says it's in B flat minor and I was following it, but it's hard to follow because it says it's all in sharps. I'm pretty sure it's an F sharp minor. They're the same key, but it's really hard to think in two different keys essentially. So I just went really simple. So I changed the whole chord progression. So I had a bit of prettier sounds essentially. So I went with more minor sounds, which was what was in here. So I was essentially going with the relative major, which is holy smokes. So it's B flat is that, I think that's G major, B, G, A, B, C, D. Oh no, G, F, G, A, B. Oh, E, F, G, A, B, D flat minor or something like that. D flat major, sorry, something like that. But so that's what kind of chords I was kind of going off of, and the reason why the chords weren't working out for me, I getting so frustrated, was because I kept reading this as an F sharp major chord, I think, but it's actually, I didn't realize that this right here, this right here was an F natural, and an F natural in B flat minor is just a plain old F. And I kept seeing the F sharp, and F sharp is actually a G flat and B flat minor. Sorry if you can't get it. It's just it was very confusing. So I just went with the good old. I just followed the chord progression, which was what it has here. So I have the A sharp, which is on the top here, and I went with the C sharp, which is right here, and then the F natural right here. And then for the second one, I literally just followed this one, as you can see. So F sharp, where's the F sharp? I'm losing my mind here. Oh, I'm pretty sure I didn't follow it to the T. I'm pretty sure this is a C. Oh, this is a A flat major chord, is what I went with. So if you listen here. Yeah, so it's an A flat major. So is that A flat major? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, A flat major, and then D flat major. So that is D, G, or GBD. Sorry, GBD. So G flat major. So I believe this is the seventh. So B. What is this? G, D, G, B. Oh my god, so G, G, B, D, so G flat major. So this is the original chord. So basically all major chords. So for some odd reason it sounds a bit minorish. I really think what really sets it apart is for some odd reason B flat minor sounds very minorish and it seems to set the tone. But I went with that with these, and what really happened was it didn't sit good with me. For some odd reason, there just wasn't enough energy for me, and I tried to come up with a pluck. This is the pluck that I had, sort of. So essentially it was supposed to go. And that wasn't working for me either. And then I also came up with this, right? So I did vocal chops. I love to do vocal chops, but in this particular case, it just didn't work out. So I then went with this. Sorry if you really like it. To me, it just didn't feel energetic enough. So I just scratched the whole Plex idea. So all these ideas are literally just scrapped ideas right here, these three. So what I did next, I kind of went off the bass. So in the bass, originally I didn't really have this one. Or which one was it? It was the Vital one. Was it this one? Yeah, it was the Vital one. I added this bass. It made it sound very thick. Just by itself, and all these other basses. Right. So essentially, I'm mixing it as if it's one bass here. So I'm just looking for a certain sound. And I noticed, I was trying to go with a piano at first, right? So I then tried to go with a piano and have this in the background. Just kind of give it a raspy sound. That wasn't working, so I was like, why don't we try some violins? I used to love in school to write violin pieces, and I love it when producers can utilize violins in a really awesome way. So I was like, okay, let's do this. I was loving that. So this is just literally Session Strings Pros from Native Instruments. So I had that, and then so I decided, okay, maybe let's try it with this. So the energy was, I loved it. And after a while, I was like, what if I just utilize, let's utilize the violins even more, or the cellos. So those were cellos. And what I wanted to do, I wanted to just utilize these a lot more than I already did. So this is what I did. And I really like that. So basically, it's the same thing, same plugin right here. This is a cello. And then I'm arpeggiating it. Very simple. It's nothing too crazy. And the only problem was that it didn't sit well with the chops. So if we go to the chops, how come they're not playing? Hold on. How come the chops aren't playing? How come they're not playing? The chops aren't playing. Are they not playing? Why are they not playing? Oh, I thought I was going crazy. So initially, I did think of just turning them down, but when I kind of listen to them, if you listen to them with the thing, with all of these plaques and stuff like that, so listen to this. There's just so much going on, so I just decided to mute it, and it worked. So we just kept this thing going. I also got rid of this. So I got rid of this whole thing. I scratched it. Actually, we don't want to scratch it entirely. We still want it in this part. So as you can see too, I added this too for vocal, I guess, effect. So essentially what I'm just doing here, I'm literally just pitching it with little altar boy. You don't even have to use the little altar boy. You could use the built-in pitcher or whatever it is. I think is right here. Pitch shifter. It doesn't matter. Honestly, sometimes I feel like the pitch shifter works a little bit better than altar boy in some scenarios, but I tend to just go towards little altar boy because I just kind of like it's a little bit cooler. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. And then the only thing I had, it sounded cool, it sounded awesome, and I just decided to cut the vocal chops in this part right here. So if you go to this, I think it fits perfectly. You don't need fancy vocal chops. So the transition into it, I didn't really like it. It was very dry. So what I did was I had this sting. If you listen right here, it's essentially like this. The violins are coming in. It's called a crescendo. So it's basically just crescendoing, doing a fast crescendo into it. So basically just getting louder. So just listen to it. I also automated it. So just check it out. So I'm absolutely loving that. I love that. The other thing I wanted to do too, the other thing that was messing me up in this beat was because it sounds so pretty in here. Right? It sounds so pretty here, and I'm wondering why it sounded so pretty. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Because I'm using the exact same chords in the drop, right? Oh, I guess not. But is this B minor? This is not B minor. A. Yeah, this isn't B minor. Wait, I just need to do this. Yeah, see, it's using the A, F, A, C. So this is A sharp, which is B, B flat in our key, C, C sharp 3, and then F, which is B flat minor. And I'm still wrapping my head around why these chords work so well together. And this one too, this is the chord that confuses me the most. So it's essentially the F, A, C. I don't even know what that is. That is like that's this, which is like a F sharp. Like an F major chord with an added D, F, A, C. So that's like, yeah, F major with an added D sharp, which could, I don't know, it could be like an added fourth, I guess. It's anyways, it works. I'm not going to complain. It sounds awesome. So, but yeah, no, I love it. I'm just going to do one full playthrough before we end the video. And yeah.
Too proud and let me down. I couldn't predict I'd be stuck like this. Said it loud, let me out. Falling apart because I can't stay sober. Feel like I'm dying, but at least I'm high. Takes me back to you last October. Before you broke my heart and said goodbye.
So yeah, that's what we got so far. Hope you enjoyed the vid. Hope you learned a couple of things, and peace out.